It was genius, the idea of, how they became smart and kind of human-like, and then bringing it through this movie, I think people are really going to enjoy seeing how it kind of unfolds again. Alexander is Malcolm's son, and obviously just in this compact group they have to go through and go on this little adventure and try and help their civilization, just try and keep power and civilization and humanity going. But because I'm so young, it's not really a world that I can be left in, just left home while they go and do something. So I'm kind of taken along the journey. Obviously in any world, in I guess a post-apocalyptic type world or this world today, it's interesting, that relationship between a child and someone that's not his mother but is going out with his dad. So it's cool to see that there's still those emotions there of it's awkward to talk to that person even in this world. So I think little things like that will kind of make it realistic and bring you into it a bit more. Working with Gary Oldman is already so surreal, and sitting next to him and talking to him, and I mean, we all know this, but they're normal people, but I look up to them so much, and it was amazing just working with him. But seeing that, it was really cool. He was doing this huge speech, and every time he nailed it, but it would slowly build up to something that was just like, wow, that was amazing. And it was boiling hot, and he was up in this little, balcony level, so it was even hotter up there. So I have a lot of respect for him. Andy Serkis is another person next to Gary that I completely look up to, and I love that guy. He's amazing, just seeing him work, and even everyone else. But basically motion capture, they wear these crazy suits, they do the movement, they completely immerse themselves in apes. They look like apes, they move like apes, they talk like them. And basically it captures their movement and their facial movements, and then they are basically painted in pixels later, and yeah, and that's what creates the apes. But a lot of people think that it's mostly animation, but really 90% of the work, I think, is what they do, and I think they should definitely be, patted on the back for that.